Ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go from T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada, and wherever we are in the world. Most fighters on this roster, to a man, to a woman, they want the chance at some point to make this walk here in Vegas.
You absolutely want to fight in Las Vegas. Before it was the MGM Grand, it was the Mandalay Bay. Now it is the T-Mobile Arena, the most beautiful arena in the world, and the home to the biggest UFC fights right now. From International Fight Week to championship fights all across the board, you come to T-Mobile.
Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very accurate.
Nice defense on the single leg takedown. You can tell he's worked on that.
Big powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh!
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Switch knee lands to the body.
Both guys really throwing with authority.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He's getting lit up right now, John.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Full guard now, DC.
For the top fighter, you got to be very careful because most submissions come from the full guard. So advance to half. Try to build posture. But if you're the bottom person, the moment your opponent tries to move to the next position, build a shield. Kick off the hips and get back to your feet.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy.
Oh, this is where you don't want to be, though.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Sean O'Malley. All right, operating inside the closed guard now. Maybe a cut to the left of the nose. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Again, going back to the jab just out of range. And they separate.
Nice, right. Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Straight right hand on the counter is good. The 1-2 punch is true. Trying to establish that jab once again. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Working out of that southpaw stance. Oh, and there's a kick to the body, not having that one blocked by Sterling.
Real nice body.
Oh, man, that's as good a punch as he's thrown all night.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel is the ones that land perfect, and that one landed perfect.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Oh, and there's the double leg takedown for him. Beautiful entry there. All right, he's in a half guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half guard. You sit back.
Sterling's trying to lock up on a submission now.
Oh, nice.
Nicely done. Oh, man. This ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates distance and space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
30 seconds to go.
Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. All right, close guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. And he landed the right hand there. 10 seconds to go.
He jumps on a headlock. We call this in wrestling just a headlock. And if you're not careful, you can get stuck in an arm triangle.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this. Again, he will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
You ready? You ready?
All right, round two.
He loaded up there on that high kick.
Oh, straight right.
That one was going to end the fight.
Yep.
Oh!
Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to his fullest. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into those strikes.
Sterling gets hit with a kick here. That one landed flush. Let's see if he can make some adjustments.
Great timing on that double leg.
All right, side control now. Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by O'Malley. Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. O'Malley's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why. Now he's going to try to attack Kimura here.
Oh!
And the turn on the elbow, and he's going to chase the submission finish.
Is really remarkable to watch. All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out and just go for the finish.
Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
Good work from the top here by Sterling.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here, and he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Sterling. Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom. Sterling's going for the leg. Might be a submission opportunity here.
Oh! He should be defending right now. It's in there deep. There you go.
False sense of security messing around with this guy on the ground. He's got submissions from everywhere. Goes to the heel hook well tonight.
Beautiful finish by this jiu-jitsu ace. He went right to the top position into that heel hook and got the finish.
The Funk Master delivers. Let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
Just watch how slowly he approaches the submission, though. He never rushes. He takes his time, but it's his trickiness. It's his ability to trick people into going to the floor with him that puts them in danger and finishing fights.
So there he is, the UFC Bantamweight champion, closing the show tonight with a spectacular submission. It is going to take a special performance to dethrone this man at 135 pounds.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 40 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by tap out. And still the undisputed UFC Bantamweight champion of the world, Aljamain Master Sterling.
Well, when you can hold a title at 135 pounds in modern-day mixed martial arts and in the UFC, you're one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world. We still have a UFC champion here at 135 pounds.